In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a secret world generation, trade with piglins at insane speeds, and tons of other game secrets you didn't know about. Like all games, Minecraft is full of secrets, bugs, and other hidden mechanics unknown to the average player. Some are found only on Java, some on Bedrock, and some on both versions. So, what are we waiting for? Smash that like button, subscribe, hit the bell, and let's get started. If you plant a sapling under an obsidian block, nothing's gonna happen. But if you put logs of any other tree above the sapling, it'll grow right through them. So you can grow a jungle birch tree. Kinda pointless, but it'll definitely blow your friends' minds. Did you know that if you possess a creeper in spectator mode, you can see the Minecraft world through its eyes? But if you use the kill command, the effect stays even after you respawn, and it works in survival mode too. Now you can toggle creeper vision on and off with the F4 key. By the way, this trick works with other mobs too, like endermen or spiders. What's the max XP level you can hit in the game? It's a whopping almost 239 millions. When you reach this level, your XP bar disappears, and you can't soak up any more XP. You're definitely a Minecraft legend if you hit this level. I planted and grew a carrot in Minecraft on a bedrock block. You can totally do this on any block, but only with this command. This way you can plant any type of crops and even grow them. As you know, a bed in Minecraft is made up of 2 blocks. If you break one, for a split second you'll see the other half before it breaks too. On the second part of the bed, where the pillow is, there's this strange black pixel on the white sheet. The strangest thing is, this only happens with the red and yellow beds. The other beds don't have this texture glitch. You won't see blue sheep naturally in Minecraft, but if you dye a sheep blue and an evoker is nearby, he'll change its color to red with a spell. Looks like this dude isn't a fan of blue. Y'all know if you jump onto a bed from high up, you'll take barely any damage and probably survive. But if you jump onto a bed and go to sleep right away, when you hit the leave bed button, you'll die instantly. But hey, when you respawn, you're still in the same spot, so it's not all bad. Did you know that if you hold the Alt key while selecting the world type, you can unlock a secret debug mode? In this mode, you'll spawn in a world that features a complete table of blocks in all possible colors, positions, and variations. You'll only spawn in spectator mode in this world, but you can switch the game mode and try to survive even though you won't be able to break any blocks. And under the whole setup, there's an invisible floor made of barrier blocks so you don't fall into the void. If you find portals in this block chaos, you can jump to the nether and see the same setup. Or head to the end where you'll land on the same structure and face the ender dragon and floating crystals in the void. So I did the math using this formula. If I got it right, there are about 26,568 different block variations in the game. What's the biggest mob in Minecraft? You probably thought of the ender dragon or the giant zombie, but some mobs in the game actually have a size parameter. For example, slimes, magma cubes, and phantoms. Using the size parameter, you can summon them in any size from regular to gigantic just by specifying a number. Ever wondered how to make a zombified piglin hold 2 swords at once? You can't find this guy anywhere in the wild, and you can't do it with a dispenser. First, bring a piglin into the overworld and toss him any sword better than gold. If he ignores it, that's perfect. It means you're doing it right. Just before he zombifies, throw a gold sword at his feet. He'll start inspecting the gold sword, but won't finish before turning into a zombified piglin. Boom! Now he's holding both the netherite and the gold sword he was checking out. I found this hilarious physics bug in Minecraft. If you drop an anvil and push it with shulker boxes while it's falling, you can totally mess up its path and make it fall 4 blocks at a time. Cobwebs slow it down, and you can see it about to land on those 4 blocks, but as soon as it hits the ground, it snaps right back to 1 block. But if you drop the same anvil onto 4 mobs using the same method, it will deal damage to all of them, despite the bug. Did you know those creepy cave sounds in Minecraft ain't random? If you hit F3, there's a mood bar. When it hits 100%, one of those spooky sounds goes off. The mood goes up in dark spots or caves and resets after the sound. There are actually 167 different ambient sounds, and it's not just cave. This also affects nether sounds and those underwater bubble sounds too. What even is this? The devs cut this bug out of the game over 10 years ago, but how did it even show up? In Minecraft, there are only 2 crops that grow on stems, pumpkins and melons. These stems got so messed up that a pumpkin would grow a furnace and a melon would grow netherrack. A stem has 8 growth stages, and at the 9th stage, it produces a fruit. But for some reason, using commands, you can grow it up to 15 stages. After the 9th stage, a block starts popping up under the stem. It looks super weird and worked in version 13W41A. Why is this villager lying face down? Normally at night, villagers head into their homes and lie on their beds face up. But if you want to pull off this trick, rename the villager to Dinnerbone, and now they'll be lying face down. Using this bug, you can reach the top of the world even in survival mode. You know striders can spawn on top of each other, right? With a command, you can make a whole tower of them. Commands in the comments, by the way. Just throw a saddle on the top one, leash the bottom one, hop on the top, and you'll be zooming up like crazy. This trick works with any stack of rideable mobs, but only striders can naturally spawn on each other a few high. high. What's up with those red berries on the cake texture? We don't use anything red in the crafting recipe. And the weirdest part is, the cake icon in the inventory has 7 berries, but on the block, there's 1 more for some reason. This is a fact you probably didn't know. If a bee attacks you, its stinger stays in you just like enemy arrows. You can easily see it if you drink an invisibility potion. Unfortunately, this feature is only in the Java version. What is this weird white block and how do you get it? It's actually pretty simple. In Bedrock Minecraft, activate TNT inside a nether portal frame, and just before it explodes, activate the portal. Now, in the overworld, you'll find a glitched TNT block that you can move around with a fishing rod. Did you know about the cool trick with an enchanted fire aspect book? You can use it instead of flint and steel to light campfires, candles, and even TNT. The best part is that the book doesn't have durability, unlike flint and steel, so you can use it infinitely. Did you know you can make a nether portal with just 1 obsidian block and snow? It's actually a bug you can use in survival to prank your friends. Build a regular nether portal, then place a dispenser behind it, and put a bucket of powder snow in it. First, activate the portal, then activate the dispenser, and it'll break the portal. Now you can remove all the blocks except the ones touching the portal block. You can mess with nether portals of any size this way in Minecraft Bedrock. How can you trade most efficiently with piglins? There's just 1 piglin here, and he makes 4 trades with me per second. Regular trading without using glitches takes quite a while, and if you have a lot of gold to trade, it can take up to an hour. To increase the trading speed using this glitch, set up a redstone clock with observers near the piglin. Make the clock power a sticky piston that moves a gold block. After that, you can start tossing gold ingots to the piglin. Instead of the usual long trading process, he speeds up to incredible rates. The piglin behaves this way because he notices the gold block constantly changing position. He gets distracted and trades instantly. You can use shulkers as decor or even pets. With a piston, you can shove a bunch of blocks into a shulker like a chest, making a stylish chest inside the shulker. By the way, when a shulker is inside another block, it's totally safe and won't attack you. So trapping it in glass lets you use it as a bedside pet. The devs haven't been able to fix this bug for ages. A minecart can even ride on these glitched rails. To trigger it, just lift a block of rails with a sticky piston. You've probably noticed that setting the Warden on fire doesn't work. You can shoot it with arrows, toss it into fire or lava, and it won't even flinch. But there's a way to make it burn. A cauldron filled with lava. For some weird reason, lava in a cauldron gets way hotter. Even nether mobs like Zombified Piglins, which don't burn in regular lava, start burning in a cauldron. The Warden isn't affected by regular lava either, but in a cauldron, it's toast. A couple of things in Minecraft I find the most satisfying. Try putting netherite items in shulker boxes and then toss them into lava. The shulker boxes will burn, but the netherite items will epically float to the surface. Honestly, I could do this all day. Also, to create the thing from the beginning of the video, just place skulk sensors and any trapdoors above them, all facing the same direction, and to make it easier for you, the commands to place the blocks in this order is below the video. And if you add redstone lamps to this setup, you can get a dance floor for mobs or unique lighting for your build. Hope you learned something new and my video managed to surprise you. I'd appreciate your subscription and a like. See you later.